Welcome back, everybody, to another Dicon dissectional production hosted by Deathstroke9. Today, we're going to be checking out a song by the group ABBA. I think that's how you pronounce that, right? Or is it A-B-B-A? I'm pretty sure it's ABBA. So yeah, I know very, very, very little about this group. I think they reunited, or they're like getting back together, or releasing new music, or going on tour again, or something. I think they might be releasing new music. They might have already done it. There might be like a single out already. And since that happened, I've been getting a lot of requests to react to both that single and their older stuff. So we're going to start with this. This is pretty highly requested. It's called The Winner Takes It All. It was also requested under my video where I asked for requests. This is pretty sick video. So yeah. But yeah, before we start, I wanted to look up the group on Wikipedia so that I can learn a little bit about who they are. They're a Swedish pop group formed in Stockholm in 1972. The group's name is an acronym of the first letters of their first names, and they're widely considered one of the greatest musical groups of all time. They became one of the most commercially successful acts in the history of popular music, topping the charts worldwide from 1974 to 1983. They achieved 48 hit singles. Wow. That's crazy. One of the best-selling music artists of all time, with sales estimated at 150 million records. That's incredible. Wow. All right. Let's see if there's anything about the most recent events. Really quick. Nope. Man, there's a ton of information here. The announcement for the new album. There's release of previously announced new singles. I Still Have Faith in You and Don't Shut Me Down. I Still Have Faith in You features footage of the band during their performing years. Earned over 1 million views in its first 3 hours. All right. So this song is called The Winner Takes It All. Sorry about the long introduction, by the way. I just want to familiarize myself with the group before getting into this. Yeah, so let's just get right into it. 3, 2, 1. ABBA, The Winner Takes It All. There's a video as well. They might block this. I have no idea. Hopefully that doesn't happen. Music is really cool. Like, it's a pretty simple chord progression, but they're putting so many different layers on it. It's very pretty. And the lyrics so far sound like they're probably going to end up being pretty, relatable. And her voice is really good. Very interesting. I like it. I like the tone of her. And, like, I guess the video also added to this, but, like, how she's like, but tell me. So she's like, the winner takes it all and the loser has to fall, so may the best person win, I guess, And she's like, so tell me, does she kiss like I used to? Yeah. She definitely, I think, has the upper hand in whatever this is. I'm assuming it's a breakup or a divorce. And, yeah. I think the guy may or may not have screwed up here, but let's continue. It's a little bit poppier than what I generally listen to, but I like it. It was good. Let me see what some of the comments are. Yes, The Winner Takes It All. 40 years later, and the song will still send shivers down my spine. ABBA, we love forever. It's fascinating how they wrote a song about their divorce, and the other girl is singing it, and that takes a lot of strength. I'm not sure, like, how to pronounce their name. Bjorn wrote a song about their divorce, and Agnetha? I'm sorry. Let's just continue. Is singing it. That takes a lot of strength. So powerful you can feel genuine emotion. The long notes give me chills. Yes, her voice was incredible for that. I don't know exactly what it was. I think it was like the charisma and the personality of the main vocalist, and it really drew me in. That specific aspect of it, like, elevated the song a lot for me. I don't know why, but I really liked, like, feeling it felt like 3 or 4 different layers of meaning behind just what the singer's saying, just through the way that she was singing the lines. And, yeah, it was good. And then there were so a lot of it felt like, almost and again, this is just my initial interpretation, by the way. I could be completely wrong about this. A lot of the lyrics felt almost sarcastic, you know? And then she's like, oh, I feel really bad for you, but you know what? The winner takes it all. So she's like fake sympathizing with the person because, yeah, I'm assuming they did not part on amicable terms. And, yeah. But then there's other moments where it gets a little bit more like a lot more sincere, or we see like the conflict that's in the background, but then there's still that almost playful attitude of it being like a game, you know. Anyway, yeah. So it was fun. It was a fun song. Let's take a look at the lyrics, shall we? I don't want to talk about the things that we've gone through. Though it's hurting me, now it's history. I've played all my cards, and that's what you've done too. There's nothing more to say, no more ace to play. The winner takes it all, the loser's standing small. Beside the victory, that's her destiny. I was in your arms, thinking that I belonged there. I figured it made sense, building me a fence, building me a home, thinking I'd be strong there. But I was a fool, playing by the rules. The gods may throw a dice, their minds as cold as ice, and someone way down here loses someone dear. The winner takes it all. The loser has to fall. It's simple and it's plain. Why should I complain? But tell me, does she kiss like I used to kiss you? Does it feel the same when she calls your name? Somewhere deep inside you must know that I miss you. But what can I say? Rules must be obeyed. Lines like that and the way that she said it, I think, are kind of what I'm talking about. And I feel like you could also, like, I'm again saying my own interpretation just from the first listen to it. It could all be deadly serious as well, you know. The judges will decide, the likes of me abide, spectators of the show always staying low. The game is on again. A lover or a friend, a big thing or a small, the winner takes it all. Frontman for ABBA at the time is Bjorn, and his wife and fellow recording artist Agnetha. And they had 2 children when they divorced. Okay, so wow. The song was written by Bjorn, and the lyrics are him lamenting that she got custody of their children, and not him. These 2 lines depict a messy public fight, spectators of the show always staying low. Not unlike their divorce that received heavy media coverage. The journalists watching the fight stayed out of sight, snapping photographs to be printed the next day. They are taking a dig at journalists that wrote false stories as well. She said Swedish newspapers always write untruths about me, so I know that no one's going to believe me, but I really don't have a steady boyfriend. By calling them spectators, they're saying that journalists are complete outsiders and don't really matter that much to them. The game is on again. They are locked in a heated battle regarding their divorce and the custody of their children. He has argued that the song isn't about their divorce, but instead is a piece of fiction. There was not one winner in the case of Us, so it's pure fiction. But going through a divorce is difficult, as anyone would know who has done it, and it makes you think about it like it's a failure. It's difficult, and maybe that was one way of getting it out of my system. On the other hand, Agnetha describes the song very differently. Bjorn wrote it about us after the breakdown of our marriage. The fact that he wrote it exactly when we were divorced is touching, really. I didn't mind. It was fantastic to do that song because I could put in such feeling. There is so much emotional depth in the vocals, and the song just builds up as well, which is awesome. I don't want to talk if it makes you feel sad, and I understand. You've come to shake my hand. I apologize if it makes you feel bad seeing me so tense, no self-confidence. So this type of line is where it seems to get more serious and less, yeah. But you see, the winner takes it all. So the winner takes it all, and the loser has to fall. Throw the dice, cold as ice, way down here, someone dear. Takes it all, has to fall, seems plain. Why complain? The Winner Takes It All is a single off the album Super Trooper. With long-running vocals in the background, the song sounds very vivid. And, yeah. Alright. That is ABBA, The Winner Takes It All. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate it, as always. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. Let me know what your thoughts are on the song. I feel like I could easily be misinterpreting it. This is just, again, I want to be completely clear. This is just my naive opinion based on a one time of listening to the song. Because I feel like I'm like hearing things that might not necessarily have been intended, you know? But yeah, it was a good song. It was a very good song. Like I said, a little bit more poppy than what I normally listen to, but still really good. Let me know what else I should check out, and if you guys want me to see their newest single or singles. And yeah, it's really cool that they're back together again. I saw like some of the new promotional pictures, and yeah, looks like it's gonna be sick. All right, see you guys soon. Deathstroke 9 out. Stay tuned for more videos.